Hello? Oh my god, this still feels so damn weird. I don't know. It's not my first stream anymore, but it's still my second ever ASMR stream. So sorry if I'm a little bit nervous, but we're here. No, you're not late, don't worry. I was a little bit late. It's funny because normally my parents go to bed at 10 o'clock, but for some reason, specifically Thursday nights, they keep going to bed at around 10:30. It's really screwing with the vibe here. Because listen, you don't think about it, but when people brush their teeth and use the bathroom, it's kind of loud. And those noises absolutely would get picked up on the microphone. So we can't do that. But we're here now. And we do have plans. I specifically have lots of, I don't know if they're actually considered poems, but they're like little small stories, and they all have to do with cats. It's super cute. I think you guys will like them a lot. So we'll get into that for sure. Probably get into it quite quickly, actually. The first ASMR stream was a lot longer than I think I'll normally be able to do. If I went to bed right now, I'd get about, I guess, 7.5 hours of sleep. And I like my beauty sleep. So these streams will probably average around a little more than an hour. So that way I don't feel crappy. But also, even if I do, it is Friday tomorrow. So I guess it's not that bad. Also, thanks for the hype train. Bonongo, thanks for the gift sub. Taku, thank you so much for the gifted subscription as well. I really appreciate it. But yeah, sit back, relax, get comfy, maybe grab some popcorn. There's this random girl online. It was kind of before VTubers even existed. She made meme videos, and that's how she started one of her videos. It was a meme ASMR video. It was really good. I think she made I think she was eating cereal. I think that was the main pool. She got tricks. She was eating tricks. That's pretty cool. That was the peak of content 8 years ago. How's everyone doing tonight in general? Oh, you got your popcorn. Nice. Nice. What kind of popcorn do you have? Those are for kids, yeah. Maybe she was a kid. She might have been a 16-year-old edgelord or something. She nuked her channel the next year. Everything's gone. I don't remember her name. Maybe she's a VTuber now. She probably is, to be honest. Extra popcorn? Extra butter? Nice. Yeah, I really love myself some movie theater popcorn. I like lots of butter for sure. Recently I've been getting into seasonings for popcorn though. So that's been a nice substitute. If you just get if you make your popcorn with just a little bit of oil, it's usually just the tiniest bit not wet, right? But it's saturated a bit. So that way the seasoning will stick on it nice. And that's really all you need. You don't even need butter. But butter is super, super good though. Everything pickle seasoning, so good. Really, really good. Also, regular corn. That's super true. That's super, super true. I love corn. I think I've talked about it, but me and my family are obsessed with corn. We actually just bought 50 ears of corn and we had to like shuck all of them. And then we had to like clean them and wash them and then like cook them and then store them all, like cut them and then store them. So now we have like tons of corn in our freezer that we can use whenever we want since corn season is kind of over. We're gonna have it for dinner because corn season is about to go away. You can't go to like local corn stands soon. This is like the last week for it. So, oh hey Ranger. Oh, and Cyan, great to see you too. Thanks for the resub. And Cyan, thanks for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just when you thought the hype train was going to die, chat saves us. Ranger and Cyan. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, we really like corn. We like corn a lot. I do eat popcorn pretty often as well. I don't know. I feel like I sound like a little, like, I don't know. I guess annoy me a little bit. But yeah, like, we have pizza night every Friday. And then whenever we like watch a TV show as a family, then like me and my mom always make sure that we make some kind of snack with it. So recently it's usually been popcorn. Before that, it was we used to make like homemade nachos a lot. And then before that, there was like this little local pizza place that would make like these small little square pizzas. And it'd be like 4 slices. It was like a square and then it was cut into 4 slices. So then me and my mom and dad would have a slice. And then usually I'd take the last one. When we were doing that, we also would have like fires in the house too. That was when we would get those pizzas, we would start a fire, and then we would watch Dexter, the final season. That's when Dexter was airing, but now it's airing again because it's like the resurrection or whatever. So we just started watching that too. Taco Tuesday. We don't currently have Taco Tuesday, but we did for a little bit. Can you pause the live stream for me? I need to go get bread real quick. Yeah, don't worry. You won't miss the kitten stories. You won't miss them. I'll wait till you come back, okay? And also, hi. Yeah, the new one is good. I really like the new one so far. We've only seen the first 2 episodes though. I always have instant ramen for breakfast. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that before, but I've never tried ramen for breakfast. I might like it though. I remember like when I was in college, I'd skip breakfast sometimes and then I'd have like an early lunch and that would like be ramen sometimes. So that's kind of like breakfast if you think about it. With an egg, that also makes sense. That makes it more breakfast or something. I don't know. Oh my god, Ranger, you're at work right now? What you doing at work right now? Are you like stalking in the back right now? What are you doing? Are you like working a register? Are you like in a convenience store? If you skip breakfast and have an early lunch, isn't that basically a brunch? That's also true. I guess that's the most true, yeah. If you consider like, I feel like brunch is supposed to be like a big meal though. And like you go out for it and you'll have like breakfast dishes and lunch dishes. It like all kind of combines together. I'm just like eating like cup ramen. That doesn't really feel like brunch. You're also hiding at work? I hope it goes well for you. Overnight manager. Oh wow, look at you. I see. So are you like at the front right now? And then I guess like sometimes guests will come up, or I don't know. I don't know what you're doing as a manager. I guess lots of different things, yeah. I watched you on mute because my headphones died and I share a room. How do you know what I'm saying then, Baka? Oh, you've been sick. I had, my tummy hurt a little bit today. That's like, I don't know, it's kind of normal. It's like the one thing I struggle with a bit. Also, Hype Train, no, Hype Train, goodbye. I salute you. Thank you. Thank you for the Hype Train though, guys. I appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Hey, Ichan, are you going to do more Neurosan reaction videos? I probably will at some point. I've wanted to get back into doing some reaction videos. I've just been like super busy with other stuff. But I do want to go back to reaction stuff at some point. I just stopped because I started focusing on other things. Like I started putting more effort into like making different TikToks and shorts. And now I'm like doing the ASMR stuff. Yeah, like the reaction videos stopped when I started making like more custom videos for TikTok and stuff. Like I was doing like voiceovers and stuff like that. And like doing new recordings. So that was kind of like the leap, because then that took more time. Because before, my clips, my shorts were just like grabbing clips from my live stream. And that was it. So that didn't take that long. But now it's taking a bit longer. So yeah, it just kind of depends. Oh my gosh, wait. A Rogue? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's the first time that you gifted subs too. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good night tonight. Thanks for making my night a bit better. I mean, it's already been good, but thanks for making it even better. So let's see. It's almost 11 already. I definitely should go to bed by like 12 or like something close to that. Oh my gosh, it was also your first chat message? Did you just join my stream from like my TikTok or Instagram or something? I haven't done like anything besides talk. Maybe I should touch the microphone. Do you want me to chew some gum? I could do that for food. I also do have some cookies near me, but I feel like that might be a little too intense. Okay. So this is Trident gum. It's the original flavor. So it's like the blue packaging, okay? Here we go. We're going to take it out of this packaging. Sorry, is that a bit much? I have no idea what this sounds like at all. I'm just chewing gum like a normal person. If a normal person like gets really close to a microphone and chews really close to the microphone with her mouth open. Okay, just for a little bit more, or maybe, well, I'll just continue to chew as I talk. Maybe that'll be fine. The gum is really like springy. Like it's like, the texture of gum is completely different depending on the brand you get, right? Black gum that literally turns into paste. Did you finish it or did you give it to someone? What did you do with the paste gum? To be honest, it kind of sounds like the boots that SpongeBob used to wear in that one episode. Oh my gosh. That's kind of cool. I like that. You're probably the only person I'd listen to chew gum. Javier and also Ray, thanks for the follows, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. What if I like chew in the microphone and then I also like assault the microphone with my hand as well? So like I chew on the right and then I touch the microphone on the left. So like I massage your ear and I chew at the same time. I have no idea what that sounds like. Probably not good. We're learning though, chat. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. Yeah, he's a glutton for it. Nyx, thanks for coming by. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Glorpy, take notes, by the way, please, Glorpy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Glorpy's behind me right now. She's taking notes on what sounds good and what doesn't. She's got a headset on and she's like replaying the VOD in her ear. She's got a delay and she's just like getting real-time feedback. Glorby, how does it sound? I think a couple people might have fell asleep during the first ASMR stream, I think. I know some people mentioned like not making it until the end, but I don't really know what that means. Chop Manager, thank you for the follow. Tucky will squeak for you. He kind of sounds like he's dying. It's like his last gasp of air. He sounds unhealthy. Maybe he has lung cancer. Taki, do you have lung cancer? That lung has to be ruptured, chat. That lung has to be ruptured. That does not sound good. Taki, squeak 3 times if you have stage 4 lung cancer. Taki, I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is appropriate to learn on stream. Are you okay that chat knows you have cancer? I don't know what 4 squeaks means. I feel like I should get rid of the gum now. I need to dispose of it. Hold on. I'm gonna spit out the gum. I don't know why I crumbled up the wrapper, because now I need to open it back up now. Okay. The gum is stored in the wrapper. We'll keep that over to the side. Next person that gives 5 subs, I will mail it to you. In Minecraft. In Minecraft, in Minecraft, in Minecraft. Maybe at like 11:11, so in about 5 minutes, we'll start. We'll do some of the stories. That's biohazard now? Not true. My mouth has no bacteria, thank you very much. My mouth is clean, always. Because my spit naturally cleans my mouth. Someone could clone you with that gum? I don't know, I'd say that's worth 5 subs still, though. Like, I don't have to know about it, right? Yeah. Just like a dog's mouth. That's what they say about me. When people meet me in real life, they say, damn, you got a mouth like a dog, girl. God, what the fuck am I saying? You got that dog in you. It takes it to a whole new level, man. I heard that in Japan, many chewing gums include small post-it notes to stick the gum into and throw it away. I have no idea. Why don't they just put it in the wrapper? Why is there's a post-it note inside of the gum? What does that mean? Does it say like hi? Does it have a message on it? So it's not sticky. The wrapper isn't sticky though. You wrap it up in the wrapper. Some gum comes in plastic containers. That's true. But like that's for the whole packaging though. It's not for a singular piece though, right? Like now I'm imagining there's just like a little miniature, like 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter little plastic box that you spit your gum into. Chat, I need to drink water. Hold on. Oh, wait. I just finished chewing gum, so it's probably going to be like, it's probably going to hurt to drink the water. I'm kind of scared. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. No problem. Quiety-chan. Hey, that's me. Good to see you, Sin. Welcome. Yeah, always important to have fresh breath, especially after eating food. If you guys somehow didn't know, when you chew gum, like sugar-free peppermint gum, it's actually good for your teeth and it freshens your breath. So I would highly recommend doing that. It's good for you. Oh my gosh, my throat is getting like raspy. I guess because I've been just like talking too much. Slowly dying. We'll see how long I last. Will it help me get a girlfriend? I would say so, yeah. Yeah, that's why it's important. To help find a mate. Yeah, Glorby, are you getting that as well? Oh, I'm liking Silk Song quite a lot. In the very, very beginning, I felt like not necessarily a little bit lost, but I don't know, like exploring the world was a little overwhelming. And I was like, there's so many different ways to go. There's like so many ways to go to where it almost felt like what's the point, if that makes any sense. But now that I've like explored a lot of the areas, I'll get like an item, right? And I'm like, okay, I can go here now, and here, and here, and here. And like, that's good. I like that I've explored most of the main zones, and now I have to pick out where I want to go next. It's like straightforward, but still very open. So I've been enjoying it. And also the most recent boss was really, really fun too. So in general, I've definitely really been enjoying it. And of course, like the movement mechanics and fighting is really, really solid too. Okay, I think we should try to read some poems. Again, I don't know if they're even classified as poems because I don't even know what a poem is because I'm dumb. Chat, hold on. I have to switch overlays. Oh my god, that doll looks kind of creepy. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. I think I should remove the darkness filter. Sorry for getting like bright all of a sudden, guys, but I feel like it makes more sense with what's currently going on. So there are like tons of different stories with different kitty cats. So like this is the first story, and then like that's the next one, and that's the next one. So we could start from the top, or maybe I should pick like a couple ones that I think are good. Maybe you guys could like pick off the pictures or something too. What do I do in my free time? It's pretty straightforward. I mean, I hang out with friends and family, and I play like Dead by Daylight and Counter-Strike, and like Super Smash Brothers. I just like game and hang out with people because like otherwise I'm like working or like making content, right? That like takes up the rest of my life. So I don't know. Sorry that I don't sound like super interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna drink water again. Okay. Okay, have a good night, Alba. Thanks for coming. All right, guys. Let's do the first one here, okay? So, this story is called Winter and Summer. Now, I can't say that the picture necessarily really highlights the winter or summer months, but I think the story will be good. So let's read it. Chat, are you ready? Are you ready for your first story?
Upgrade configured.
Oh, thanks for the resub. I appreciate that, Midnight Bomber. Hi. Are you guys ready for the story? Can I start now? Can I start? Yeah? Okay. All right, here we go. Get ready, get under the covers, guys, because we're going to start reading some stories now. So once again, the title is Winter and Summer. In winter, when the air is chill and the winds are blowing loud and shrill, all snug and warm I sit and purr, wrapped in my overcoat of fur. In summer, quite the other way, I find it very hot all day. But human people do not care, for they have nice thin clothes to wear. And does it not seem hard to you when all the world is like a stew? And I am much too warm to purr. I have to wear my winter fur. Aww. I see. The kitty always has to wear his fur. It doesn't matter if it's summer or winter. He always has to wear his big fur coat all the time. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. No, I didn't draw it. This is from a children's storybook. Let's go to another one. This one's really short. This is titled Rain. The rain is raining everywhere. Kittens to shelter fly. But human folk wear overshoes to keep their hind paws dry. Oh man, these are so adorable. Okay, let's do the next one. Maybe.
This is Herda.
Oh my god.
This is my range.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid.
Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. We're doing so this is my second ever ASMR stream, and this is the first time that we're reading some storybooks together. So I hope you're ready to get comfy, because that's kind of what this stream's about. But once again, thank you so much for the raid, Sleepy. Your name perfectly matches with what we're trying to aim for right now. So thanks for coming and thanks for raiding. How was your stream? Was stream good? Hold on, I need water again. My throat is dying. What were you playing? Were you playing Genshin? I feel like normally I catch you playing Genshin. Or like some kind of gacha game. Oh wow, Final Fantasy XIV. Let's go. That's great. I've never grinded Final Fantasy XIV, but I did consider at a certain point, maybe I should do it. Maybe I need to find like a group of people to play with. Start fresh. Let me see what I think after we do this next poem. Oh, this one is so adorable. It's titled The Shadow Kitten. Do you see? He's pouncing on his own shadow. All right, I think so. I think that's what he's doing. Or maybe he's afraid. He might be afraid of his shadow too. Or her shadow. I don't know. Let's read. The Shadow Kitten. There's a funny little kitten that tries to look at me. But though I'm round and fluffy, he's as flat can be. But when I try to mew to him, he never makes a sound. And when I jump into the air, he never leaves the ground. He has a way of growing I don't understand at all. Sometimes he's very little, and sometimes he's very tall. At once, when in the garden, when the sun came up at dawn, he grew so big, I think he stretched halfway across the lawn. Oh my gosh. Wait, why are these making my heart melt? These poems are so great. It like makes you love, like, listen, we all love cats. They're adorable, right? They're the bestest little creatures, but it's making me love them even more. Thinking about like a cat exploring the curiosity that is its own shadow. Oh man, it's just so awesome. I love it. Okay, what's the next one? Oh no. Oh no, wait. Why does the cat look so sad? It looks like he's being bullied by the mice. It's called Education. Okay, let's see. Education. When people think that kittens play, it's really quite the other way. For when they chase the ball or bobbin, they learn to catch a mouse or robin. The kitten, deaf to duty's call, who will not chase the bounding ball. A hungry cathood will enjoy the scorn of mouse and bird and boy. I don't want to make so many noises. I'm trying. I always feel like I have to try to be so quiet. Tears are starting to come out. He doesn't know how. Imagine there's like a cat out there that won't play with a ball or bobbin, so he can't get his own mouse. He can't hunt his own prey. He's just a pure pacifist. And now the mice think he's a loser. Like, who's really at the top of the food chain? Poor guy. All right, hold on. Next one. Oh, geez, it's a man. A thought. It's very nice to think of how in every country lives a cow to furnish milk with all her might for kittens' comfort and delight. To the cow. Do stray kittens like actually get milk from cows? Does that happen? I guess it does, right? Like if they live on a farm. If you have like a farm cat, do they actually drink milk from a cow? Is that real? Oh, it's not real? Oh, dang. Why did you guys couldn't you just lie? Can't you just lie about that? I wanted to imagine it. Also, Desta, thanks for the follow too, by the way. They don't? Milk is bad for cats? Wait, what? Oh. No wonder my cat died. I'm just kidding. Like, I was always wondering why my cat was so ill. Like, my poor cat, I never even gave my cat any milk. Sorry. I never even, like in the water bowl, I just replaced it with milk because I thought I was being a good owner. And at the age of like 2, my cat just fell over and died. This is not funny. This is all a joke. My cat died. I gave him plenty of milk. Well, listen, at least he enjoyed the years that he had, right? He really enjoyed the milk. I could tell. I could tell how much he liked the milk. Okay, next one. Oh, this one looks cool. The lion. The lion does not move at all, winter or summer, spring or fall. He does not even stretch or yawn, but lies in silence on the lawn. He must be lazy, it is plain, for there is moss upon his mane. And what is more, a pair of daws have built a nest between his paws. O lazy lion, big and brown, this is no time for lying down. The sun is shining, can't you see? Oh, please wake up and play with me. Oh, so cute. Why are you bullying the lion? He does kind of look bald though. Why is he bald? Why is a lion bald? Like, who gave him his cut? He's pretty ugly. Oh wait, here we go. Look. Look, the kitten's drinking milk, guys. The milk jug. The gentle milk jug. The gentle milk jug, blue and white. I love with all my soul. She pours herself with all her might to fill my breakfast bowl. All day she sits upon the shelf. She does not jump or climb. She only waits to pour herself when 'tis my summer time. And when the jug is quite empty, and when the jug is empty quite, I shall not mew in vain. The friendly cow, all red and white, will fill her up again. This cat is drinking so much milk, man. They empty the whole jug by themselves and then wait patiently for the cow to produce more milk. Like, the cow doesn't even have any more milkies. The cat is drinking more milk than the cow can produce. And this cat looks very happy. I don't know, guys. I think we should all start feeding our cats some more milk. Also, hi, Avalanche. Welcome. Oh my god, that is the cutest guy ever. Look at him. This one's titled Happy Thought. Not confused with Happy Thoughts. Sorry, Siori. Happy Thought. The world is so full of a number of mice. I'm sure that we all should be happy and nice. Guys, it's so adorable. It makes you want to cry. Hi, Tim. I gotta read it one more time. The world is so full. Wait, yeah, okay. The world is so full of a number of mice. I'm sure that we all should be happy and nice. Aww. Guys, this is like such good. I feel like this is like amazing therapy. I love this. Another one. Sleeping kitty. The kitten's night thought. Hi, Hong. We don't do like any reveals except on my birthday. But if you go to the back channels, you might find someone that'll tell you, but chat don't tell them. The kitten's night thought. When human folk put out the lights and think they've made it dark as night, a pussycat sees every bit, as well as when the lights are lit. When human folk have gone upstairs and shed their skins and said their prayers, and there is no one to annoy, then pussy may her life enjoy. No human hands to pinch or slap, or rub her fur against the nap, or throw cold water from a pail, or make a handle of her tail. And so you will not think it wrong when she can play the whole night long, with no one to disturb her play. That pussy goes to bed by day. I'm sorry, but like, why you gotta word it that way, G? They were getting crazy in the 1900s. You're telling me when the lights You're telling me when the lights go out, that's when the pussy comes to play? All night long? That's crazy. Huh? Which decade are you calling the 19... Hold on, let me see when this book came out. I think it tells me. 1911. This came out in 1911. This is over 100 years old. Isn't that kind of crazy, actually? Wow. We're reading things that were made over 100 years old. I mean, it's really not that crazy, but like, you know what I mean? It's also like kind of crazy though. $114-year-old book. Yeah. All right. Let's do maybe a couple more still. Why not? Oh, this is a kitty with his ball. This one is called The Puncture. Oh no. Oh, I think I know where this story is going. When I was just a kitten small, they gave me a rubber ball to roll upon the floor. One day I tapped it with my paw and pierced the rubber with my claw. Now it will roll no more. Guys, he lost his only toy. It's so deflated and sad. He doesn't get it. He was just trying to have fun with his ball. He didn't know it could pop. Hold on. Experience the sadness one more time. This is for the ones in the back. This is for the people that are about to fall asleep. When I was just a kitten small, they gave me a rubber ball to roll upon the floor. One day I tapped it with my paw and pierced the rubber with my claw. Now it will roll no more. Yeah, always make sure to have fun with your balls, but don't go super hard on them because balls are sensitive and it's hard to get more Like your balls are very precious. Like you'll never know when you can get another one, so you have to be very gentle, but also have fun too. You got to make sure to also have fun with them as well. Okay. This is kind of a longer one. Maybe this will be the last one. Good kittens and bad kittens. Kittens are very little, and your kitten bones are brittle. Blah. Hold on, let me start from the top. Kittens are very little, and your kitten bones are brittle. If you'd grow, two cats respected, you see your play be not neglected. Smite the sudden spool and spring upon the swift, elusive string. Thus you learn to catch the wary, Mr. Mouse or Miss Canary. This is how, in foreign places, fluffy cubs with kitten faces, where the mango waves sedatedly grow to lions large and stately. But the kitten cats who snatch rudely for their food or scratch grow to tomcats gaunt and gory. Theirs is quite another story. Cats like these are put away by the dread SPCA, or to trusting aunts and sisters, sold as stable muffs and wristers. They had the SPCA over 100 years ago? Wait, chat, I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot for not knowing that. I thought that was like newer. That being said, a lot of those words were like, I've never even heard some of those words before. It's so funny how like words will just fall out of favor, right? And stop being used. Like even just the word stately. I don't think I've ever heard or read the word stately in my life. It's literally just the word state with ly at the end. But like, who says that? And if you say that, you're lying. No, you don't. Don't say that you do. You're just trying to be a hipster. I fucking knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say it, Follow a Keg. I knew you were gonna say it specifically. Of course you did. Alright, we're going back. Yeah, you're just like an old fucking man. You're just like an old man that like actually reads books or something. You're like into philosophy. That guy's weird, chat. You're supposed to just be a zoomer with like 70 IQ. Snake, don't tell me when stream is over. It may end soon though, yeah. Oh, Kore Peach, hi. Welcome. No, we're not done just yet. It's okay. I think we need some decompression time still, right? I wouldn't end stream right after that. Yeah, exactly. We have a good 4 hours left. More like a good 4 hours until I wake up for work tomorrow. No. This may be one of my shortest streams. But yeah, we'll close out in about like 10 minutes or so, I think. If you guys want to, ask anything else or talk about anything, of course, feel free. You're going mudding and going to a drinking party. Wow. Have fun. Yeah, we need to do enough of these streams where you can just combine it all together and make it into an 8-hour stream. So that way you get a perfectly healthy, full sleep session with y-chan. We do need to start working to that. It's okay, no problem with being late. Though I will say, we are ending pretty soon. Not just yet, though. Did you guys like doing the story, though? Did you guys like the story time section? Okay, good, good. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. So we should do more, maybe? There's about like 14 more of those stories that we just did, so I could definitely finish. I could finish them all next time. Thanks. Okay, we will, we will. I need some gum sounds to send me off to sleep. That means I have to chew more gum. Maybe I try to eat a cookie. Hold on. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for me to eat a cookie? This is the main event. You better be interested. I'm gonna open up the bag now. I'm sticking my hand inside of the cookie bag now. I have acquired the cookie. The cookie is going to go into my mouth now. Do you guys want me to eat another cookie? I think I'm kind of hungry for another cookie. I don't know if just one cookie satiated my appetite enough. I think I might need to grab one more. I think I have to spoil myself with one more cookie. Okay, here comes the best part. The initial snap of the cookie. Get ready. Imagine, close your eyes. Imagine the snapping of this cookie being your bones when I was gonna say like sit on your face, but I'm like 5 pounds, so that doesn't even work. I'm literally the skeleton from Minecraft. I'm literally the skeleton from Minecraft. I don't know. Okay, anyway. That was a clean one. Yummy. That was good. Guys, there's like cookie crumbs on my table now. Wait, how did they get that far? It doesn't even make sense. The cookie tasted like cookie. It tastes like, believe it or not, it tasted like cookie, which was really yummy because I like the taste of cookie. I crunch too much? Okay, I'll eat one more. I'm gonna try my best to not crunch this time, okay? Okay, I think the first step of making a crunchy cookie not crunchy is sticking the whole thing in your mouth before you take the first bite. Because the first bite is when the big snap happens. So we're gonna put the whole cookie in, okay? Here we go. Okay, I took the cookie out of my mouth. It's hard to fit the whole thing in. It's like hitting against my teeth. How's that? Not crunchy at all, right? Not crunchy at all? Good, good. Okay, good. I'm learning. But yeah, like you can like hear, hold on. I wasn't gonna eat another cookie, but I might now. Listen to the cookie hitting my teeth. That's a cookie smashing against my teeth. What part of the cookie is that hard? The whole thing. The whole thing is that hard. It's not soft anywhere. The whole thing is hard. Like, no matter where I like bang it against my mouth, like, it's just solid. Okay, this is the noise of my tongue getting the cookie that's stuck in the back of my teeth. Got it. Mission success. All of the cookie is gone. It's consumed now, properly. All right, chat. I think that perfectly rounds out the ASMR stream. I don't think it could really get better than that. This does mean we have to figure out someone to raid really quickly. Who could we do? Maybe let's do... Oh yeah, of course. You're welcome for stream. If anyone hasn't joined the Discord yet, I'd definitely recommend it. Thanks for the follow, Phileas. I appreciate it too. Oh, this person is... They have a BRB screen on right now, but it looks like it's been BRB for a little bit.
Upgrade configured.
Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Dark. I appreciate it. I think they'd appreciate the raid anyway, even if they are a BRB for a little bit when we raid. This is Wispy. I met them recently when I was watching a Hollow Knight streamers as well. So while they aren't an ASMR streamer, oh well, let's raid her anyway. But yeah, you're welcome for the stream, guys. ASMR stream was fun once again. Yeah, I guess we'll do it again next Thursday, and we'll do some stories again. Yeah, I'm really glad you guys enjoyed. So we'll be back at it again for sure. That is also true. I will see you guys on Saturday, so that's coming up quite soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitch, in Discord, whatever it may be, for sure. For sure, for sure. Tomorrow is going to be chill. I'm going to try and relax a lot on Friday, since Saturday is going to be a really busy day. All right, guys. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day. Have a great weekend, and you know, I'll see you guys soon, though. So thanks for coming. Bye, guys. Much love. Bye.